Hey, I'm Dr. Tackett, and this is about you. Did you know that you have an innate intelligence in you that makes you perfectly designed to self-heal, self-maintain, and regenerate healthy tissues at all times? Yeah, innate simply means you're born with it. And that innate intelligence is actually in every cell in your body, and it was there long before you were you. You see, that innate intelligence is what told that little sperm cell, go find the egg. And when those two came together and they formed one cell, it was that innate intelligence that said, okay, divide into 2 cells, and then 2 cells into 4 cells. And without any doctor's appointments and without any medication, those 4 cells into 8, 8 into 16, and so on until the first system formed in you was your central nervous system, your brain, and your spinal cord. You see, that innate intelligence in you knew, hey, we're building a complex organism here. I'm going to need a control center and I'm going to need an information highway. And that's exactly what it did. Started forming nerve branches off that spinal cord. And those nerve branches kept growing until at some point that innate intelligence said, okay, stop forming nerve cells, start forming heart cells. And then other branches stop forming nerve cells, start forming lung cells, and muscle cells. And you get the point. It's just like fruit on a tree. Now imagine that branch going to that end tissue, that fruit, is compromised. Well, ultimately, that tissue or organ is not possibly going to be able to reach its full potential of health. And that's what we call dis-ease. Now, as a chiropractor, I work with this central nervous system. I work with this innate intelligence to allow that brain to sufficiently and accurately speak to your body, and vice versa. Now, if you have any interest in learning a little bit more about how chiropractic can help you reach your full potential in health in many different ways, well, I welcome you to follow up and check out my website, because there's a lot of good information, and your health and your family's health is dependent on it. If you have no interest in following up with this, well, I want to let you know I appreciate you hanging out for the last couple minutes, and I wish you happiness and health just the same. I'm Dr. Tackett, and this was about you.